Gamers are savvy. We can't assume that gamers are going to kind of welcome us with open arms no matter what we do. For us, it was really important to establish a campaign to reach gamers where they are. One of the really key use cases for 5G is gaming.
But then how do we sell that? How do we put it together in a creative format that actually speaks to gamers and doesn't come off as inauthentic?
To start that conversation with gamers, we need to figure out a way to let them know what they've been putting up with unwittingly. So as the commercial progresses, the world gets increasingly degraded from poor internet connectivity, making real life a metaphor for a subpar gaming experience. So the brief never actually hemmed us in with a creative idea. It was just, how do you empathetically communicate with an audience? And from there, we've just made two decisions. We're gonna do something that blows everyone away, and we're gonna do it in a place that they naturally and organically consume content. I think it's not lost on us that so many amazing gamers now use YouTube as their platform to stream and communicate with their audience. Where else do you get streaming, social behaviors like commenting and sharing, and the actual inclination to watch something full screen, high def, and actually turn sound on and hear it? We conceptualized the Reset as a very modular ecosystem. So in the master film, which is 2 minutes long, there's a very clear arc. The theory behind that master script was so that we would actually have a dozen or so unique vignettes that could be cut into 6-second and 15-second pieces of content that could be a part of a gamer's day on YouTube.
We really want to make sure that this was a really hard-working asset for Verizon so we can enter many different conversations across the media buy. Researching the glitches was something that we took very seriously. We ended up calling it kind of like a ballet of chaos. There's 20 to 50 Easter eggs in the spot if you watch through it.
The greatest emotion that we wanted to get out of gamers when they see it is that, no way, wait, I know that.
Culturally, the response to the spot blew us away. The millions of YouTube views, making the front page of Reddit, and just the really authentic conversation that we saw. People saying, I can't believe this is a Verizon ad. As a gamer, I feel seen, I feel understood.
There are a bunch of comments on the video that blew me away, because if we were to plant a comment strictly to impress people in case studies, we might write comments like some of these. Quote, I find it so weird that I immediately associate everything going on here with video games, but there's absolutely nothing in the commercial itself signifying them. As if someone is using the language/literacy of video games to communicate with the rest of the world. To read a comment like that on the video tells you that you did it right. You landed something that struck a chord and you delivered it on the right platform in the right way.